Yeah, yeah, I think it's gonna be pretty sweet. Um, yeah, I'm just gonna pull up Google Classroom. Go. All right, nice. Okay, yeah, I just wanted to double check that yeah, things are going okay with the last little assignment thingies. Yeah, so yeah, it looks like a few of you have actually already submitted the topic map, which is great. And I've even got one submission of the project. So awesome. That's great. So I'm hoping that those are going okay. If you're having some challenges or anything, don't hesitate to reach out. I know that a lot of you have, and that's really good. Because this is, it's a challenging. Absolutely, this is a challenging project. So yeah, I guess that this is our last class. Now I just learned that yesterday, that there will be no remote learning next week. I think I was told a little bit earlier in the week, but I missed I missed the email. Kind of typical of me these days. I've been telling some of my other classes that I used to be like really good with email. Like I'd be able to reply to all my emails within an hour, certainly within 24 hours. Like that was a guarantee. But just because every pretty much every piece of information that is communicated to me is usually done through email now. It's easy to feel information overload, and I imagine that you guys would be feeling that as well. I mean, being in what, 5 classes, all using different forms of communication, it's probably been a big challenge. Yeah, my hat goes off to you guys, because that's been hard, and that's kind of just what I want to talk about today is just everything that we've been through in the past week, or not week, the past few months. So yeah, I mean, I know that it's been a really big challenge for me, as a teacher. Just making videos every day and yada. You guys know what I do, and it hasn't been easy. It really has been a challenge. Every single day has been challenging, and I can imagine that the same is true for you. That every day, when we're doing this remote learning, it has been a challenge. It takes a tremendous amount of motivation to have made it this far, and here we are. We're in our last class today. So way to go. I think that you guys all have a lot to be proud of. We've been through hell and back, right? This has been a huge push to get here, and never in a million years would I have thought that not only would something like this happen, but that I would have the opportunity to work with students who are so motivated to actually actually do it and do so successfully. So I'm really proud of you, and I hope that you're proud of yourself, because this has been like crazy. This has been completely unprecedented. Like you guys will likely remember this semester for the rest of your life. This is like, I really hope that something like this doesn't happen again. I mean, maybe, who knows, maybe it will. I certainly hope not. But so far, and as long as I've been alive and any of my parents have been alive, something like this hasn't happened. I guess the last time, from what I understand, is like, what was it, like 1918 or something, or 1917 or something, with the Spanish flu. I mean, we're in the middle of a pandemic, and we were able to continue our education throughout that. And if that doesn't show resiliency and grit, I don't know what else does. So way to go. I think that if you made it this far and you've been able to just keep up with everything, I can't help but think that you'll just be okay in life. That you have the perseverance and the skill and the grit to just push through and just keep doing what you can and taking care of yourself, and asking for help when you need it, because I know a lot of you have been asking for help, and that's shows a lot of maturity and self-awareness, and yeah, I just really think the world of you guys. And I think about what would have happened if this sort of thing happened when I was in school, and it's hard to imagine. I actually can't imagine what it's been like for you. Like even though I'm here and I'm very close to you guys, or at least in terms of what we're doing, I still can't imagine what it would be like to be in high school and then be in the middle of a pandemic. Because in high school, so much of your life, it revolves around your social life, right? And seeing your friends every single day, and then all of a sudden that's just taken away from you, and you don't really have a choice. But here you guys are. You're still showing up to the very last class and participating, and a lot of you have been working really hard on your projects and your topic maps, and I know that a lot of you just haven't been able to do that, and that's okay too. I think a lot of us are kind of learning what our limits are, and learning a lot about ourselves, just saying, okay, I can push myself this far, but I can't push myself any further than that, and coming to terms with that, and that's okay too. But everything about this year has just been a huge learning experience, and I'm so honored to have been able to be with you throughout this process. And I know that previously I said that we'd be going into next week, but I was mistaken. So next week I will be at school. So I'll be at school every day next week and the following week. Everybody is invited to come to school, but if you do want to come, you have to tell a teacher that you want to come. So everyone has an invitation, but it's not an open invitation. You do have to sort of declare that you want to come, because there is due process if you'd like to come. So if you want to come and hang out and have a chat, there's all sorts of things we could talk about. Even if you want to just come and say hi and just kick back for maybe half an hour or something and just chat, check in, or if you have specific questions about any of the course material or your project, or maybe you're thinking about classes to take next year, you're more than welcome to set that up. So yeah, just send me a message, and I can make the arrangements. We'll have to arrange a time and things like that. But yeah, absolutely, please make an appointment. I'd love to see a face to face. I've missed you guys terribly. So it'd be really great. So I'll be there next week and the following week. But from what I understand, next week is the week for students to come. So if you want to come, let's make something. Let's arrange something for next week. So yeah, and also I'll be around all summer. So if you want to just send me a message, say hi, invite me to your Minecraft server or something. Send me a message on Discord or Instagram or something, and I'd love to say hi. I think my grade 9s have actually made a request for us to start a Minecraft server. So maybe if you guys want to be a part of that too, I think that could be kind of fun. Yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna sign out now. It's been a slice. It's been an honor to hang out with you guys over the past few months. Really, I don't think I would have been able to do this without you guys. I think that just like our conversations and the funny things that you guys have to say, and just like the stories that you shared with me, and just everything about kind of our experiences together has just kept me going. You guys really have like been my motivation. So thank you for that. Really, like I truly am being completely honest when I say that you guys are like the have been the best pick me up in the afternoon. You know, just like comes around to be about 2:30, and I can sign into Discord, go live on YouTube, and you guys are just bring me so much joy, and send me funny messages and ask me about Goose. I mean, my little avatar on for like my Google account has been Goose for like 2 years, but none of my students have really asked about it until now, and now I feel like Goose is just a total YouTube celebrity. And Kima too in her own way, but she doesn't really like the internet fame the same way that Goose does. But yeah, you guys have just been I couldn't have done this without you, and I really mean that. I'm not just saying that to, have something nice to say at the end of the year. I truly mean that, sometimes the weekends have been harder than the weekdays, and that like almost never happens. But, just like right when things are kind of winding down in the afternoon, as soon as I log into the grade 11 pre-calc, it's just a little last boost of good vibes and positive energy, and you guys have just made me feel really, really good. So thank you for that. It's really been genuinely a good thing, and I will certainly remember this semester for the rest of my life. And I'm not just saying that, and I think that you guys probably will too. This has been quite a strange semester, and I don't think that this will happen again, but who knows? I don't want it to happen again. I would much rather have just been able to hang out with you guys face to face and that sort of thing. And I think that we can all agree that would have been more fun. But I think that we just really did the best that we could with what we had. And so thank you. Please stay in touch, just even if it's just to say hi, how you doing. If you want a picture of Goose, I will send you a picture of Goose upon any request within a minute. I take about 20 pictures of Goose a day, so I can always just send you a fresh pic, the latest picture. So so I'm gonna go. Stay in touch. Take care. Be safe, and hopefully I'll see you around next year. I don't know which classes I'm teaching, but who knows? Maybe I'll teach grade 12 pre-calc, and then we can do this all over again. But if not, you guys know where my room is. It's always fun to say hi. I know that my grade 7 students still drop by, or they would drop by when we were in school. So you can always come hang out. Bye guys. Have a good summer, and stay in touch. And if you send me your project, then I'll certainly be happy to give you a lot of feedback about it. And that can be a discussion point as well. Come say hi, drop me a message. I miss you guys terribly. Take care. Okay, bye. You guys are so goofy.